didn't realize it was cozy mystery. Um, a bunch of people told me, you're a cozy mystery, even though she's never in, they do live in a little town. They live in Horseshoe Bend, Arizona, and population, what, 2,165 or something like that. And they're
Right.
right by the Mexican border. But they're in a different town or a different city or a different state or a different country in every book because I didn't want to fall into, I love Janet Ivanovich, but after
Mhm.
5 books, it's the
Right.
same thing over and over and over again. And
Yeah.
yeah, I can still read them, but it's the same thing over and over and over again.
Right. Yeah.
So I wanted to make sure I didn't fall into that trap and make myself bored. If I make myself bored, I'm going to make my readers bored.
Right. Yeah. It is interesting. A bunch of other mystery writers and I have been sort of talking about the cozy, what's not cozy. I call mine cozy adjacent. Mine does have, so yours does not actually have cursing. You allude to the cursing, but there is no cursing. Mine does have a small amount of cursing. And mine does not take place in one setting. It takes place, my first book takes place in multiple settings. My second book takes place in the Bahamas, in various all-inclusive resorts and stuff. So I've sort of taken to calling it an amateur sleuth, cozy adjacent. I do think some people have very strict expectations. If you call
I
something
do.
a cozy, they expect certain things, and they will be disappointed then, like if they read my book. So yeah, it's an interesting thing trying to figure out what all the different.
Yeah. And my next cozy series will have, it takes place in the same town. There's the same cast of characters. There's the same buildings, the same, and I've created the town. I've created the characters. I'm about 8 chapters in, but I haven't really talked about it much yet. But yeah, I'm going to go strictly with all the tropes
Okay,
expected
yeah.
for that series. Yeah.
Okay.